Welcome, everybody, back to Far Loan Sales. On the last part, we did some stuff, and now we went through a hailstorm. That's what that happened. We had to freaking go through a hailstorm, and now, we are in a frozen tundra, and I love it because we got plenty of wind. That's something we can get that I missed. Oh well. I guess I better get my last propane tank ready just in case. Keep my little character here on the brakes, near the brakes. Just in case we need to slow down a wee bit. Looks like we got some railroad tracks. And another propane tank. Oh, and there's a derailed train here. See the cars all derailed and whatnot. Oof. I honestly take it we just bust our way through. But, oh, fantastic. Another propane tank, so we can keep having this thing run on propane and propane accessories. Even though it damages our stuff. It freaking takes a toll. Be taking a toll on the motor here. But a wee sad thing to see a train derailed. I like trains. I genuinely like steam trains and what. I need to take. Oh, hold on. Oh wait, no. Never mind. The sails will be fine. I thought the sail was gonna be caught on something. And we're going across. I would say rickety looking, but this is actually a pretty solid looking bridge. But I like steam trains and whatnot, and just seeing steam trains just like derailed and just sitting and rusting away. It's a wee bit of a pursuit to see. Well, I think that could have gone better. It'd been really funny if you put the blowtorch by the propane tanks, they explode. Okay, nothing else needs fixed, but I can put the sail away for now. And I am getting a phone call. So hold on. Sorry about that, everyone. The phone was ringing. So let's get back to it. Okay. So how do I get myself out of this predicament? How indeed. I can't go that way. I see a wee bit of a fuel box. Looks like I gotta get up there, but how? Can I actually climb the sails when they're up? Because I wouldn't think I'd be able to. No, I can't. Having the sails up not gonna do me any good. Doesn't seem like I can exit out that way. I'm kind of stumped. on what I have to do. I guess this is what I was supposed to do. Oh, it's like an elevator and a turntable. I see. I see. We had to take the weight off of it. And I'm gonna take this fuel. Make sure I put her in here just to make sure I got her. That's a water wheel with barely any water going to it. So there's not really anything I can do there. What? But there seems to be a crate right there. So what am I supposed to do here? I can't make it through that. Try easing this off. Almost, I'm still holding on to it. Okay, what do I do now? Oh! I think I know what I have to do. Aha! Clever. Very clever. And then I hit this. And then I do this. I go over and I do this. And then I walk back to my vehicle and I press this button. And Baba Booey. Ayy. Hold on. I want to get rid of the propane tank. And now I gotta fix stuff. So how's everybody's day been going? I guess I'm doing pretty well, going through this barren wasteland with nothing but me and my care to keep me company. There's no wind. Hey, the wind must have been dying down. But it looks like we be going on some railway tracks here. Which I guess makes sense since we got a bit of steam power with us. Gotta build up the steam and then booster. Yeah. Now we're moving. Oh, we have wind. So hold on. Let's coast for a bit. And then... Oh, that's what happened to that cube. I thought I had grabbed another cube. Alright. And I guess while we're just using that, I'm gonna just do what's necessary. Get me repairs done and be happy that I don't have to worry about doing this unless I pick up another propane tank. we're definitely just running along these railway tracks. To a mining up? No, to a construction site. Ah, the wind died down. Got a railway car in the way that I can do this to. Don't know why. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. Hold on. Yeah! It's a little hand. It's like a little hand car. Nice. I'm enjoying this. I'm not wasting any fuel. Freaking big brain moments here. Because I feel like doing this is completely optional. Like, you still could have gone through it using the fuel and whatnot. But using the little handcar here, you're not wasting fuel. Cargo line. Oh, that's a button. I thought that was something I could pick up. I have to just... Oh, that's going over there. Okay. So, okay, that's going over there, and we just keep going straight forward. Or straight right, considering that we're... Even though there's a foreground and background, we're just running more or less on a two-dimensional space. I got 8 frickin' barrels. Dude, I've got basically 8 full tanks. 9 plus the 2 crates, so 9.5. Just gonna move on. So this was a construction site for one of those big walking Titanic things. That's what it looks like. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Nope. Huh. Oh, this is ice. Oh, we are... Oh. We're treading on thin ice. Literally. What? Oh my god. It's one of those big Titanic, walking Titanic things. Well, so much for not trying to bump into anything. Oh, we're going in this. That should have been obvious, but still. going up in this thing. This thing was made by a company called Hendrickson and Son. So a guy, or I can only assume his either first name or last name is Hendrickson. Made in Hendrickson and Son is the company that made this. Made not the I don't know if the car that we're in, but this big ass ship that we're in. Do I have to back? I do have to back up. So I gotta pull this thing back here. Man, we are. Yeah, man. Our little person here has gotta be strong to be able to pull our big freaking vehicle. Okay. Now I should be able to get up to them stairs. Here, go up here, and these would be the different rooms that people could go. Yep, rooms. Push a button here. Okay, and I can see pictures down there. I can see the pictures down there, probably going to give us story information, but we gotta... I think we can... Yeah, we can get down there. And we are going to go down there. I can't read the first part, but yeah, Hendrickson. Henriksen. But I can't read the first name. It looks like UAN, so I want to think Juan or something like that. I don't know. Or is that supposed to be a G? Not G. J. J-A-N? Jan? I don't know. And there's a little model I guess, I can only guess of what we're in. Because we're in this. And... I'm trying to read the plat. Hold on a second. Before I'm trying to read these plaques. Opid. Okay, I'm gonna spell it just so you guys can tell how hard I am, so you can see what I'm trying to say. Oppidlimotve. I know the last part's motive. Opidmotive. What the fuck? Opidmotive. Version 1. Opidmotive prototype. Okomotive version 2. And then there's Okomotive version 1, I can only assume. And that is the vehicle we are driving. This is honestly interesting. So, and this guy's face was in a picture, like a portrait at the very beginning of the game. So, I can only assume that our little character we're playing as is this guy's grandson, because this is obviously his son, because the company's called Hendrickson and Son. So, and this is interesting because that's our vehicle, and then this is Okomotive version 2, which has legs, but it still has the wheel in the back. And then you got the prototype design of the Opidmotive, and you got Opidmotive 1, which is literally just walking on legs. So it's a cool evolution of, like, I guess the father and son building the vehicle that we're driving, which I can only assume we are the grandson or daughter. We are the grandchild of this man. I can only assume the child of this person because of the red. He's wearing a red tie. We're wearing a red outfit. And eventually he went and upgraded it to be able to not just walk on legs, probably be able to traverse more, because I mean, as human, so we can walk almost over anything. We can walk on most land better than, I guess, tires could, I guess. And then further throughout his life, he eventually went to make a prototype design for basically this big ass ship that walks. This is basically like if you combined AT-AT from Star Wars with the Titanic, and that's what we got here. And then that's obviously the son, like at a really old age, because he's wearing the red tie. I still can't. Oh, no, that's got Jan. Jan. Is that his name? Jan. I feel like it's cut off or something, because I don't know why I can't accept someone having a simple name as Jan. Jan. But dude's name is Jan Hendrickson. Henriksen. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time saying Henriksen. It's a definitely uncommon name. It's something I'm not used to. Oh. Oh, we doing what I think. Oh, we're doing what I think we're doing. Oh, we're getting this thing moving. But it really still makes you think, what the hell happened to the world to make it go so barren as it once was? Especially if we're playing either as the grandchild or at the very least the descendant. And it's obvious that it was kind of obvious because of the way you can see the gas, the energy tank, that this vehicle and the vehicle we're driving are somewhat similar. So, in a sense, we're driving a classic car through a barren wasteland. I'll admit, this is a fantastic idea on paper, but still having like somewhat bipedal locomotion for like robots and whatnot has been a challenge. But this isn't really bipedal. It's I don't know what the term for 6 would be. It's not quadruped. This isn't a quadruped. Oh, dear Lord, there's a fire. Oh no. But I do like how this is essentially like the big war dome. Oh god, the engines are on fire. The abrupt stop. Oh, I gotta pull this forward so I can use the fire hose to put out the fires. The abrupt stop in the music it's interesting. But it's also still interesting that, like, a son and a father could go from making a vehicle like this to the son going to make a vehicle that we're in like this. Oh, god damn it. Okay, this has to be the solution. It's the only one I'm coming up with right now. Unless I can actually bust through that with this. Come on. We frickin' can. on. Come on. Okay, I gotta go like under and around with this. Okay, we saved it. Fancy, that's awesome. We saved it. Whew. Okay. I need this. Right, quick second. Those. Okay. I see. But how does one get... But yeah, like I know I said this before, but the evolution of how someone could make something like this and go to something to like we're in, because you can even see like it. This has just got wheels, and then the version 2 of this is a quadruped. It has 4 legs, so it becomes a quadruped with like wheel in the back still, and then this just has legs. This doesn't have any wheels on it. This just has legs. Oh, come on. Let me try that again. And like I said, I said this before with like the idea of like not very many colors around. It's like it still helps you piece things together. Like you could be the descendant of these 2 guys, of the guys that made this stuff, because the son is wearing a red tie and the person you're playing as is wearing red. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely a way bigger version of what we're working with. Hey, you see this in the background? Oh, this has so far been kind of like our journey, because we went through like the barren seas, and then the Blue Isles, because that you can see the tornado, and now we're in the freaking tundra with this Opid Motive, I think it's called, and our vehicle is called an Okomotive. Like I said, I like this game because I like piecing this stuff together. I like these kind of games that do have these nice gimmicks, and you don't get much context of what you're doing, but the game does give you will give you context over time for you to piece things together and figure out this world. It's awesome. Okay. Well, time to push the big go button. Let's get her going again. And get the music going again. This is awesome. Okay, so looks like we don't have to worry about pressing the button again. Unlike in our car, that's definitely an upgrade. Looks like we're gonna run out of fuel here again. Yeah, this is awesome. I'm trying to get it zoomed out as much as I can. Down here. Just ran out of fuel. Can I go down here? Looks like I should be able to. Oh, now I'm able to. Yeah, because we got this thing. And we got more little fuel cubes. Yeah, and it takes these really big ones just to fill up the tank. I can't pick that up for some reason. Okay, so I gotta push this all the way over here. And I gotta use the winch to get it up into the second energy port. Yeah, this is storage. And we're on the ramp, so this does have like a loading ramp. Like I said, this thing is, you could easily put it as friggin' AT-AT from Star Wars meets the Titanic, or at least those two had a baby, and this is the baby. Oh, god dang it! Fell through the hole. Probably gonna, yeah, I'm gonna have to move the vehicle up further. Okay, so these are for my locomotive. Trust me, on my Switch I didn't really bother too much with zooming in, so to read stuff. So I didn't really know what our vehicle's name was, or what this vehicle's name is. So now I do. It's called the Okomotive, and we're in the Opidal motive. I still think that's hard to say. But I get the idea, like, this thing's on wheels, and then it upgraded from wheels and legs to, and now it's just legs. I think that's cool. It's a neat evolution. But it is amazing to have like vehicles that actually walk like we do, or at least somewhat like we do. Oh, it's going in there. Was it like a half a tank? It's a bigger tank than what we got. Okay, let's get her moving again. Oh, this is so cool. I wish I could zoom out enough to where it'd be like, yeah, the vehicle where we just see the outer shell instead of actually seeing inside of it. But oh well, no, that gave it a full tank. So we're gonna be smooth cruising here for a while. This massive machine is just so impressive. And you can even say it still has a somewhat similar design as to our vehicle at the front end, and as the outer side of it kind of looks similar. Out of fuel with it, and we've got, it looks like the game's not really going to give us any other way to refuel it. Or maybe not. No, we just crash it. Oh, man. We just got a huge lore dump as well. Oh well. Let's just take our P-pause vehicle and just keep on going. Like I said, I can only assume that our character that we're playing as now is the descendant of these two guys that built all this. So let's get out of here right now. And I'm actually going to stop the video right here. So thank you all for coming by to watch this. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you really did, hit the like button. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you all will return in the next video. Until then, everybody, have a good day.